right. Hello, and I'm going to do a sort of quick review and teardown of these roadside LED flares or flare replacements. You get 3 of them in a pack. I'm going to put the other 2 aside for right now. And they come with this little carrying case, so you can put them in the trunk of your car all together. Okay, so let's open this up. They actually, let's look at it first, because it's got batteries in it, but I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. It's got a multi-function button here, and it's got many different modes that you can put it through. Guess that's an SOS mode. It's got all on, dim, one side only, and then it's got a little light here, and the reason for that light is they want you to be able to use it to work on your car as well, and to help facilitate that, it's got this hanger on the back, and the idea is if you hang this inside the hood of your car, it'll illuminate what you're doing down there. Okay, and then one more push turns it off. Now, it's also got a magnet back here so that you can put it on your car, and the magnet is sufficiently strong. This is just a metal of a screwdriver, and it won't fall off there, so that will stick to your car very well. Although, if it was me, it's got this little plastic sticker on here to, help protect your car from getting scratched. But if it was me, I'd put a piece of cloth or something down between this and your car so you don't scratch your car, especially if you got a nice car. Okay, let's take this and open it. I've already opened one of these, and it was actually quite difficult to pry open the first time. They do like a gasket in place. By the way, it's waterproof, or at least they claim it's waterproof. But they do a gasket in place sort of thing where they goop the stuff around in there and then they squeeze it together. And so the first time you open it, it's a little hard. I finally got it open. They give you these little tiny handles here to pull on, but I couldn't get it open that way, so I ended up sticking a screwdriver in there, and it's like once you release the vacuum, then it will open. I'm gonna pull this away for a second so I can use a little bit of force and stick that in there. Try to pry it open. It's very difficult. Okay, there we go. All right. So as you can see, there's like a gasket around here, but there's little what do you call that? Flashing around the gasket area, which I assume means that they squirted a gasket material on there and then put it together. And that's why it's hard to open the first time. Okay, so inside it comes with these batteries, which are Nai Li Wang, and they are alkaline. But you know what? If you're going to put this in your car and it's going to be there for an emergency, I would take those out, put them in the kids' toys, and then get yourself. Now, I bought the wrong size, so I've got them ordered again. But get yourself some Energizer Ultimate Lithiums. Why? These have a 20-year shelf life. And they're good for, let's see, what was the temperature these were good for? It was minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit to up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. They won't have a problem with those temperatures. So extreme temperatures that you might end up with in your trunk of your car, not a problem. And a 20-year shelf life, which means you put them in here and you throw it in your trunk of your car and you don't have to replace the batteries or worry about it for, you know, years and years, unless you actually use them. Now, if you actually have to put these in use and, you know, for emergency situation, I would highly recommend, regardless of the way it functioned afterwards, replacing the batteries when you're done. In other words, just consider the batteries one-time use. Now, that's not to say if you use it for 10, 15 minutes that you shouldn't just keep it going. But if you are actually using this for an emergency situation and you end up using it for several hours, I would change out the batteries just for good measure. Now, I'm going to see if we can take a look at the board inside this. And I've got a couple of screws here we'll take out. It looks very clean. Oh, look at that. Comes right out. Okay, I'm going to bring my light just a little bit closer over here so we can take a good look at that board. I'm not Big Clive, so I'm not going to go into depth about how it's run or anything. I am an electronics technician, a board level guy, but I kind of got out of it 15 years ago. I still do my own stuff, but I don't really dig that much into electronics anymore unless I'm needing to repair something. I'm a repair guy, not an engineer. And so if this was needing repair, you know, I'd go for it, but otherwise not. Now, it looks like they use one of these little universal, like a PIC controller here. These are your 3 LEDs that end up being the flashlight. You got your LEDs around the outside here. There's a filter cap there. This is your function button. It's very clean looking. I like it. These holes here for the posts that bolt the thing together. But yeah. Now this thing was about 28 bucks on Amazon, and it's SlimK Emergency Flares. And like I say, it's got this little bag with a zipper on it that you can put it in there. Now, I purchased the 3-pack. You can also buy a 5-pack of these, and it comes with a longer bag. But I just wanted the 3-pack. Anyway, that's about it. I will put this back together, and if you enjoyed watching this, you want to see more like it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a message down below, comments, always welcome, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.